Hi, it's Sandy Parker, and welcome to Crafting for Almost Everyone. I know that we're very late on Halloween, but unfortunately, this was one of the cards that was lost in my stick debacle, so I still wanted to do it really fast for you because I thought it was kind of an important card just because of what I'm using. I thought what I would do is take an already made note card, and this is a 5.5-inch wide by 4.25-inch tall card, and it's just white in the inside, and I got it from, I'm pretty sure I got it from Recollections from Michael's. If not from there, then I would have gotten it. Nope, I think it was Hobby Lobby. I bought it last year though, so I'm hoping they still have it. I wanted to show you the system that I was going to use. Is what I made this silvery black sparkly layer just about 1/4 inch smaller than the card, and then I made this purple layer about 1/2 inch, or no, excuse me, 1/4 inch smaller. I'll put the dimensions, as I always do, in the comment section below. The reason I wanted to get this card up isn't because it's a Halloween card. It's more about the process of figuring out a way to make a very quick card when you need one. And I thought this is one that is pretty quick and should be easy to do. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do one part of this card, and I'm going to show you the harder part, the harder way of doing it, but I would suggest, if you're doing it, to do it the easier way, and that is I have these Halloween characters from a set of Stampin' Up that's currently available. I just bought it, love it. And I'll show you that in just a second. I wanted to get that up so that the glue had a chance to set up. And I kind of centered that so my points all the way around are so that it's like kind of landing on on the tops of my triangles. Okay, here's what I was going to talk about. This set is, nope, wrong one. Nope, still the wrong. I had it right the first time. Okay, I'm ready now. The Cookie Cutter Halloween set is a current set. And the thing that's really great about it, if you didn't see the video where I did this, it comes with a punch that punches these things out. So I've already stamp them. All I have to do now is punch them if I wanted to do this the easy way. That was way number one. But of course, you know, I never do anything the easy way, because what would be the purpose of doing something in a totally easy way? Because you know me, I'm just not that kind of girl. I'm more of a make it hard on everybody kind of girl. So I thought what I would do is quickly go in and color my characters, and I thought I used the right ink, but it doesn't look like I did. So I'm just going to kind of try not to smear these much. Probably will end up smearing them a little bit, but if I do, I do. And so our fella has a little bit of different color to him. I'm going to do his hands. Again, I'm going to try hard not to hit the stuff that's got the ink on it, because it's going to smear. I used Onyx Black. Jeez, I lost my mind. Why can't I remember this? You would think I would know this. I use it all the time. Versafine. I don't know. My mind just went there for a second. I'm using the Versafine Onyx Black ink, and that's probably the reason that that all of my things are smearing a little bit. I'm just going to dab through him. I'm using the same color ink on everybody because I figured that way we'd have some continuity in the fellas. And then I'm going to just, the only color that I'm going to really put on there is on the vampire's jacket. And I don't think the mummy looks bad with the smearing on it, but you know how that goes. I just have to make a few big mistakes along the way. And then let me just put in a little color on his coat. And I think I said I'm not trying to make a lot of coloring for these, because I think that they are something that can be a lot more simply done like I'm doing them now, and I don't want to have a lot of work involved. So that's why I'm doing it the way I am. I'm just trying to make it so that there is a little bit of color in these fellas, but not a lot of work. And I'm coloring that in a Sharpie silver color. Okay, let's punch these bad boys out and get this card made. Then I also stamped this Happy Howl-o-ween and this little bat. So let me cut the bat out, and I'll decide if I'm going to use him or not. But then I can get rid of all this other stuff that's in my way. And the Happy Howl-o-ween, I'm going to punch out with an oval, or oval punch. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to glue him over here. I fixed his foot. He had a little malfunction there. Let's see, maybe he's not close enough to his buddies. So I wanted them all to be kind of hand in hand. I'm not going to put anything in the inside because I just want to write a sentiment in the inside. Most people don't put things in the inside of their cards. I always do, or at least I always try to, and in this case I just wanted to do an easy card that was fast and simple. Now if I hadn't cut out the bat, it would have been very fast, and if I hadn't colored them, it would have been even faster. But I just thought I would give you a way to make a card that should have been much faster and easier than I made it, but you know how I have to make everything hard. I'm going to put my stamp on the back because I still made this for you, and get my envelope and put a little bit of washi tape on it, as I always do. And since it's purple on the card, I want to make it purple on the outside of my envelope. And there you have it. Oh, I gotta put my note on it. Be a Fruit Loop in a world of Cheerios. He will appreciate that. So there's our card with our googly-eyed little bat on it. I had one more little piece I wanted to do before I finished, and I forgot to do it before. So what I did is I just lifted up the two pieces of paper and shoved some ribbon under there with some glue, and did it with the tweezers. And I'm going to do the same thing with this side. You're just going to put you put the glue underneath, and you make sure that you line it up as straight as you can. I wanted to have something that made the orange from the card and the orange up here stick together, you know, like bond with each other. I don't know. Blend. I don't know what you call it, but that's what I wanted. So I hope that made sense. I think once it dries, you won't see any of the purple showing through, and I think it'll look fine. This was a fun and easy card to make, and I hope it's one that you'll give a try to with the technique. Not necessarily for Halloween, because obviously Halloween's coming and going, but it's definitely something that it's a process that's easy to do, and something that if you have the punches, it makes everything go quickly as long as you have the card base. It's just a matter of gluing things down. Thanks so much for watching. Please give this a thumbs up and tell your friends about me on social media. I really appreciate it, and thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.